Microsoft just dropped another Windows 11 26 H2 Insider PUB build number 26300.8493 to the experimental channel, and this update is packed with long requested changes, UI improvements, performance upgrades, and bug fixes. The biggest headline: the native movable taskbar support is back. Here is everything new in this build. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Sudama Lab, and in today's video we're gonna break down all the new features, changes to the latest build, Windows 11 26 H2 build number 26300.8493. So without further ado, let's get started. One of the most criticized change after Windows 11 launched was the removal of taskbar positioning options. User could no longer place the taskbar on the top or sides of the display with the third-party tools. With this entire build, Microsoft is now testing native movable taskbar repositioning. To proceed it, you can just simply go to Settings, and then Personalization, and then Scroll, and Taskbar. And then just scroll and go to Taskbar Behavior. You will now find a new drop-down menu allowing you to place the taskbar in different locations. The available position includes bottom, the default, then top, then left, and then right. And this isn't just a visual move. Microsoft says important UI elements including tooltips, system flyouts, context animations, notifications positioning will dramatically adjust depending on where your taskbar sits. Even features like never combined taskbar icons continue working across all placement. However, some features are still under development. Microsoft notes that this area needs additional work. Touch gesture, search box behavior, Ask Copilot integration when the taskbar isn't at the bottom. So this feature isn't fully completed yet, but it's a huge step forward restoring customization power users been asking for. So Microsoft is also introducing something laptop users may appreciate immediately, and that is a compact taskbar mode. If you use smaller display, tablets, or simply want more vertical screen spaces, Windows can now reduce both taskbar height, icon size, everything. So, to enable it, you just need to right-click on the taskbar and select taskbar settings, and then it will go to the taskbar page, and then go to taskbar behavior, and just scroll and turn on this one, combine taskbar buttons and height levels. When set to always, Windows shrinks the taskbar while keeping major elements properly aligned, including start menu, then search, and system tree. This gives Windows a cleaner and less crowded appearance. Microsoft is while improving one of the most frustrating part of Windows, the search results. If your query strongly matches installed applications, local files, documents, system contents, Windows should prioritize those results before showing web suggestions. In theory, this means fewer moments where you were searching for a file and Bing results appear first. This can noticeably improve daily productivity. Microsoft continues expanding AI features inside of Windows. The fluid dictation experience used in voice access, voice typing Win plus H, now officially supports Spanish and French. Fluid dictation uses on-device small language models instead of cloud processing, and that provides several advantages. After this update, you will notice speech converts to text more quickly. Voice data stays on your PC instead of being uploaded externally. The system can now automatically add punctuation, correct grammar, remove filler words, improve sentence flow in real time. This makes voice typing feel much more natural. You may notice visual changes during major system states. Microsoft has replaced older loading indicators with more unified solid donut style spinner. The updated animations now appears during boot, logon, restart, shutdown, and Windows Update. The goal is to create a more consistent Windows experience. Alongside this, Microsoft has rephrased status message like welcome, restarting, working on updates. Everything appears cleaner and more modern. Widgets have often been criticized for overly aggressive notification badges. Microsoft is trying to fix that. Instead of bright red alert badges, widget notifications can now match your Windows accent color. This reduces filling up unnecessary urgency. Microsoft is also testing intelligent separation behavior. If Windows detects that you rarely open widgets, It may automatically reduce taskbar badging and notifications over time. Essentially, less clutter, less distraction. Microsoft says this phase introduces the first phase of multiple optimization instead of improved sign-in performance. The company hasn't rebuilt exact benchmarks yet, but login speed improvements are being actively tested. Future insider builds may continue expanding these optimizations. This update also fixed several reliability issues user experienced in earlier builds. In File Explorer, Microsoft resolves a problem where right-click on properties failed to open correctly for recycle bin certain edge cases inside File Explorer. The refreshed Run dialog has an issue where command history navigation using up arrow and down arrow didn't work on the first launch, and that bug has now been fixed. Users frequently switching between multiple desktops should see improved reliability and fewer instability problems. Microsoft improved stability for running this command, commonly used to repair Windows image and troubleshooting system corruption. Some PCs experience strange power behavior after updates downloaded. These issues included devices awake unexpectedly, systems failing to remain asleep. Microsoft says these problems have been addressed. The company also improved reliability for System Service Discovery Protocol. They should help prevent the services from becoming unresponsive. Microsoft has confirmed one important problem in this insider build. Use and reset this PC option may cause process to freeze or become stuck during factory reset. If you're planning to wipe your PC, reinstall Windows, perform a reset, you may want to avoid doing that on this build until Microsoft releases a fix. So, proceed carefully. And if you want to activate all the experimental features, you just go to Settings, then Windows Update, and then Windows Insider Program. Then you make sure you selected Experimental Channel, and in the Advanced option, you make sure you choose the Windows 11 version 25H2, and then just go to Feature Flags, and here you choose all the options enabled. Just like this, and then just click on Apply Changes, and then your PC will be asking for a restart, and after restart, everything will be in place. So this may be one of the most significant Windows Insider update in months. The return of Movable Taskbar, smaller taskbar mode, smarter search behavior, AI improvements, login optimizations, and multiple reliability fixes shows Microsoft is focusing heavily on customization and everyday usability. Now the biggest question is, will these features arrive in the stable Windows 11 release unchanged, or Microsoft will modify them before rollout? Let me know what feature excites you the most. And if you enjoy Windows Insider updates, upcoming Microsoft features, and deep tech coverage, hit like to this video and subscribe to TechSeoDabla for more updates. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.